one time, but we saved it. Right, so what we gotta do is scrap that. Scrap that. In fact, we scrap everything from that part. I think we can get away with this.
Yeah. Perhaps.
Hang on, Control Z. What was the last part that I removed? Yeah, that was the bendy part.
Bendy McBenderson.
I'm pondering sticking this section in a fairing now, seeing how big
A bigger fairing. Maybe.
You say that, but there is a bigger fairing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Just fairing for the fairings.
I'm just really pleased with that.
It's gonna be like the Russian dolls.
Oh my god, I probably could get a tiny space plane in this. I want to make a tiny drone space plane in a bit. I might do that off screen though.
There is a bigger size fairing. Should probably help.
There is?
Yeah, there's one size up from this.
Oh, that's right. See, we even got the landing, cargo base, that section with fairings as well. Right, so now we're here. I need to put the decoupler, Rocco decoupler, there.
Now we have
that's a
something.
decoupler, and that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Now we have something a bit more stable.
We hope. Right, so jumbo. I think I should lift this higher up. Right.
That didn't go so great.
No, it did not. Come on, game. What have you done? You've ghost parted me. That was weird.
Yeah, the undo sometimes gives you ghost parts. There seems to be mystery struts on there as well.
There we go. Oh god, yes there are. Oh, because I haven't removed these from it. That's right. Oh, I've got to rebuild that. I did notice that earlier, that I had to rebuild it.
Yeah.
I could probably make this as simple as possible by just doing this.
Huh. Nice. Hey man, I heard you like fairings, so I put some fairings on your fairings. So you can...
Oh, I haven't even... Oh!
What?
This is actually... This is one stage of the fairing. This is the second stage of the fairing. This usually would end here, but it won't let me end there, so I can do that. And then I can close the fairing up there. I didn't realise I could do that many.
Now it's pointier.
Now it's more aerodynamica. I mean, dynamic.
Yeah.
A rocket within a... I can make a multi-stage delivery system.
Within a rocket.
I can make a MIRV doing this. Oh god, I might make a MIRV. You know what I mean, right?
The multiple rockety things.
Yeah. Alright, so... That is the decoupler.
You could actually, if you had the bigger parts.
Yeah, because you put the tiny rockets. We need the tiny rockets to do it.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm thinking we should do this with one engine and then that'll be one stage.
Yes.
But we'd also need to... Do we have the large service bay?
That's
yes, we
it.
do. Because what I want to do with this is I actually want to stick the monopropellant in here so it doesn't have issues unless there's a very chunky monopropellant.
There is.
Okay, so I've now discovered there's a chunky monopropellant tank.
Yeah, that makes things a bit simpler.
I want to put it at the bottom, but how do I disable these safely? Ah, here.
There's no safe way.
Of course, now I'm concerned about not being able to re-enable them safely.
Well, once we've taken off the fairings,
I've
we'll be
only
able
done
to do
2
that.
of those, that's fine. Let's stick a monopropellant on that. And then let's get the monopropellant engines. It's got a lot of monopropellant on it, right?
It does. Some would say too much, but they would be mad.
I'm gonna pop it on here then. Put a lot of that. And there. Did you say some would be mad?
Some would say that it's too much more, but they would be mad.
So in theory this is going to be really, really high up. I'm wondering if I should actually have a smaller stage for this part.
Depends how much stuff you're putting on there.
Yeah,
because that would be too much fuel. No, you binned it.
Can I
Why
unbin
would
it?
you do that? You could have put it underneath whatever you were going to put.
But it's got monopropellant on it.
Hmm?
Actually, good point. We still might need a monopropellant.
Yes.
That's the wrong size. That's the right size. That's the monopropellant size.
What size monopropellant?
It's mono, okay. And because then we can put the poodle for if we do get this stage to the orbital sort of thing.
Yeah.
I know in theory we're going to be using that, but if that doesn't work, there's monopropellant tanks in here, and that. Will those
There's
fire?
one up there, yeah.
Will they fire from here? These thrusters?
Good question. I do not know. I've never put I've never put thrusters inside fairings. I suppose
I mean, to do that.
they may or may not. No, don't put 3, put 4.
Was it 4 before?
Yeah, it's going to be unbalanced if you put 3, I think. Unless you've put 3 on the others. Yeah.
Well, let's make sure.
Yeah.
I can't select them right now, so.
It's just too many fairings in the way.
Okay. Anyway.
Not enough.
So, I was actually pondering putting a poodle, but maybe we should put a skipper.
Yeah, that might be better.
Because that's more efficient, isn't it?
In space, the poodle is the most efficient, but that's got more thrust, so.
Yeah, okay, second
Rather
most
than
efficient
just
then.
waiting.
It's more efficient than a mainsail.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we'll do then. Because in theory we'll be closer to orbit using that one. And a Rocco.
Rocket bell bar.
This. Should that be required? We have extra there.
Yeah, the extra monopropellant might not be necessary, so you could take that off.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. At this point, it's probably not necessary.
Because the one at the top is very big. No, not the. Well.
Oh, you meant the tank?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Thrusters.
So we keep those on.
Thrusters are still good.
I want to put 8 here because this is much further away.
And heavier.
Yeah.
Cool.
We have a lot of space, so I might put an extra tank in here.
Yeah.
They take from the bottom anyway first, don't they?
I think they drain evenly now. Obviously
They're
separated by the
flowing
separators.
thing I can check.
Not really.
Does this... There are arrows to...
Yeah. Those are very good for what's called asparagus stage. Which is a very funny term for a rocket.
It's not a funny rocket. I've seen some videos on that.
Mm.
Right, so this final stage is...
your middle stage has no engine.
Good point. I knew that. I was just testing you, mission control.
Sure.
And put the final... engines on. Don't need to do that bit. It's that bit.
Be a little on the heavy side, but see how it goes.
Yeah. Did I purchase the... No, I didn't get the other radials.
You can use the structural pylons instead. They decouple as well. They're just heavier and more expensive. Oh, they're expensive.
These?
Yeah, those decouple. I think they do anyway.
I'm reading through this.
They may have changed them. Ejection force 250. Yeah, they decouple.
It comes with emergency bolts. What I'll do then in that case is I will pop on some of these and I'll pop those on the outer part.
You've gone mad.
Yes. What do you mean gone mad?
Unfortunately, we can only wait, are you touching like small?
Because I can only click the middle part to do it, and I want them structurally sound.
Yeah, the other two won't do anything though.
That's fine. I can have them all staged together to deploy at the same time.
Mm.
So it doesn't really make much difference. They'll just all chuck at the same time, as long as they all detach.
Yeah,
at the same
but
time.
What I mean is physically it'll only actually connect to the middle one.
That is fine by... Oh, right.
Yeah,
so structurally they won't work like that, okay.
Structurally they'll do nothing.
In that case, that's
probably what struts are useful
a
for.
mistake to do then.
Could just attach the boosters directly onto them.
If that's the case, what I'll do is I'll put this on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're much clearer marked out there. What I was pondering doing was...
I have done that before. It's doable.
Because those are in sets of 3 in theory. Yes, they are. And they're attached to each other. Now comes the funnest part.
This might be too much boost.
Yeah, I won't be able to turn off.
We can see how it goes. Yeah, these ones works much better than the other nose cones.
I don't understand why that is, but it is the case.
Yeah. The advanced nose cones are...
Right, now.
Oh, crikey, it's tall.
1 point.
It looks like Dr. Evil's rocket.
Is that 1.0? 1.
I feel this is perhaps a slightly overkill amount of boost to get this tiny satellite into orbit.
Yeah, that's true, but there ain't no kill like an overkill.
True. And you could recycle the design, switch out the top for something else.
Well, I can, in theory, now that I've got this fairing thing worked out, I could stick the lab up top and just basically reuse all of this. So yeah, we're doing all of these engines simultaneous. I'm kind of wondering if I should do once. No, I'll do them all simultaneously. Then that chucks them out. Then the bottom engine, same time those go. Then we have that detach and that engine simultaneously. God, I can't scroll this. That at the same time. So that engine, then that. That will then launch that. We have the fairing, which we need to deploy, followed by launching the inner ship, and which we can detach.
Yeah, it occurs to me that we don't technically need the decoupler that's below the fairing. If it attaches directly to the fairing comes off, and then we push everything away. Be the same effect.
This is true. We could probably do that.
Easy. You didn't want to detach the fairing.
Control Z.
Whoa! What monstrosity is this?
I'm attempting to control Z, but I need to complete the fairing before I can do that. Close fairing, close fairing. Control Z.
How did that happen?
I'm gonna load the last thing we just did, yeah? Don't save.
Yeah. Man, I made one suggestion and messed up everything.
I'm glad yeah. I'm gonna check that staging in a moment though.
Right.
Is the staging better?
Yeah.
And that goes to there. Then we detach that, then that's fine. Then those two simultaneously. Then these two. Then you said that's the fairing we need to remove.
The decoupler, yeah. So
Decoupler.
take off the fuel tank. Take it off from there.
Fuel
Yeah.
tank.
And just the decoupler. Yeah. And then everything should be fine.
Okay. Okay. Save. Let's double check that
Struts.
part.
Struts.
Do
I
we need
think
struts with these? Probably.
Yeah, they've got a super amount of boost and they're only attached from the middle. I reckon they may try and do a kind of
I'm gonna do all of them.
implosion thing.
I've got to select the strut button each time.
So I have had it before where they just fly, they just bend inwards and the rocket implodes and then explodes.
And then strut here?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Because that will all fall apart when we thing it.
Mm.
Really hope. If it doesn't, see, my other thought was that this inner ship would just slide straight through, but I don't think it's got enough lubrication for that.
No. Lubrication. It's a rocket. Yeah, it's a rocket fuel.
Well, rocket fuel's lubricating, I guess. It's a liquid. Liquids
Let's
do
try
things.
not using rocket fuel for that kind of purpose.
Yeah.
Bad things happen.
I would like to not hear that story.
Indeed. Let us never speak of it again. Now, launching. Ah,
Okay.
that's fun. Sunset.
Okay, sounds. Hang on a minute. Can I turn the lights on? I do. They work through things. That's a bit glitchy. And the lights take a while to dissipate. That's odd.
There's a lot of them. Press T for...
Stats and yeah.
The stage only thing is not as useful as I would have thought.
Okay, here we go. God, that's a lot of fuel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Max thrust. We're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
So much thrust. I love this. That I did one of these with 30 something. Oh, it was...
Alright. It's holding together so far.
Well, we've almost cleared 300 meters. There we go.
Yeah. A bit slower off the mark. I should point out those solid rocket boosters are immensely heavy. They're like 22 tons each.
Yeah. But once they all disappear,
Yeah.
I should look from above. It actually looks kind of cool with the
Yeah. Symmetry going.
didn't mean to
Over. Okay, so that... Yeah, F10 and F11 is supposed to show you something.
I'm gonna press F10. Temperature gauge just... Oh! We need that enabled.
Yeah.
F11. Oh! Temperature
Oh,
overlay enabled.
interesting. I did not know we had that.
Wait, are we... We can't already be at a...
Turn it off for a sec. We have a bit of aerodynamic forces, but we're only going
Yeah, but
through.
that's red.
Maybe... I don't know. Red is not as hot as it should be. See, as we didn't know, we don't know what it's on the pad.
That's true. Red may not be as bad as we think. We've made it past 400, and we still have a lot of fuel.
Yeah,
That's different to
6
before.
kilometers up. Bit shaky, bit camera shaky.
Check map. I don't like how it takes a while to orientate itself. 25 plus, I think we'll get.
Yeah. Okay, try the temperature thing again.
F11.
Top's getting a bit more red.
Is red bad or red good?
I don't
Is
know.
white bad? Does black make it worse? Okay, 600 plus.
Going on 700 now. Whoa.
They might get us most of the way there, actually.
Yeah.
You know, if we have a lot of fuel when we get out there, do you want to try and make it to the moon?
Yeah. Ooh, that's the temperature gauge. I want to see. Because this is really firing up now.
Oh.
900 meters per second, whoa. Okay, get ready to ditch the stages.
Yeah.
Nearly out of fuel. 1,000 meters per second in the atmosphere. Zoom out a bit.
The temperature gauge is...
There's literally
It's disabled, but there's a whole lot of things that are having problems right now.
Yeah. Okay, detach.
Wait, the engine on?
Uh,
I kind of want to let it clear a bit more before I turn it on.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's... I wonder if I should have turned it on and...
Whoa, okay.
You know what? I'm going to turn the engine off.
Yeah. We made it most of the way.
We can get to orbit with just those boosters. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. Where is...
Kind of insane.
Set as target.
But we need to establish an orbit first.
Oh, come here. Green?
Why is it not working?
Click. There we go.
So you could just keep keep going up and escape Kerbal or something. Whoa.
No, it's 37. Okay, that went bad. Kerbal escape.
Yeah.
I don't like that weird purple effect it does. 93. 93 is a bit low.
And the other end is over there. 50 million.
The other end goes way beyond the moon.
Yeah. Let's
Let's just do this and we can do another. We've got way more than enough fuel to do that.
Yeah.
Which way do I go? Prograde or maneuver?
Maneuver.
Should I turn RCS on? We have a lot of it.
We do have a lot of it, yeah.
I'm wondering if I should have added more at the bottom now.
Yeah.
This is the stage that was on the pad.
Yeah.
That's let's stop RCSing. We're wobbling a lot. Why is it wobbling so much?
Press stability instead of maneuver.
How close are we to the node?
Pretty close. A minute.
Getting quick. Oh, ascending node 1.1 degrees.
Go to nav pool. We need to be facing the right way. That's kind of our main thing.
Come on.
That is the only bad thing about having such an enormous rocket. I don't know what's going on.
Right. Okay. Come on. What?
No. Press M.
What did I do?
You focused on Kerbal
But I...
in the map.
There we go.
We need to make sure we're facing the right way. Oh, nearly there.
So I'm on a propellant like... It's taking from the bottom first.
That's not so bad. That's good. Bloody hell, this thing is ridiculous. It's not very good at stabilizing it. Well, we're going to burn in like 30 seconds.
Come on, come on, come on. Stabilize, stabilize. Why is it? Oh my god.
Press stability assist so it just stays in the same place for a bit. In theory that should work anyways.
How do I focus on... Oh, hang on. There was a button I found earlier. Focus Kerbal. No, that's not it.
Yeah, let's concentrate on facing the right way.
We got a boost. Turn RCS off. Maneuver node. Just gonna hope it's gonna have it in the right direction.
Yeah. Everybody's gone off vectoring to work.
It's fine. It's getting there. We are max thrust. I do not like the way these gauges are moving. And there's a... Oh god, there's wobble in the ship.
Press stability, stability. Okay, that's... it's still wobbling a lot, but... I'm kind of wondering if this thing has decoupled itself. No. Well, it's still showing it, so... Oh, you can control it.
I've reduced the thrust a lot.
Mm.
I've got to burn for longer, but I want it to be more stable before I power it up. It could be that it was still wobbling from earlier and it just hadn't settled. Yeah, that seems to be the way it was. We are somewhat off the plane. I'm going to kill that maneuver node now.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I shouldn't because I need the speed to know.
Unfortunately, we're falling back to Kerbal as the thing.
That was fine.
Oh,
that was
the
expected.
fuel is nearly out.
Oh, wow, that was quicker than I was expecting that to happen.
That's better. I just want to go faster. I think we kind of need to angle up a bit. A lot.
Kill that. Which way is up?
That way. Need to angle up more if we can.
Which way is up? Orange?
That one, yeah.
Pink, pink. Pink is not the right way.
Oh, apparently not, no.
I wish there was a slow mode.
Blue. The top one is blue, that's what you need. Okay, just go with that and we'll fix it. Yeah, we are a lot lower now. Damn it, we should have got some extra height. I think it would have made it easier to...
I should have gone curb and escape instead of...
And we're burning up.
It's fine, we can do this.
It's out.
Ah, nuts.
You need to be... Oh, shit. Yeah, I think this mission's over.
Okay. Which way to get back into orbit, to land? Retrograde?
Retrograde, yeah. Oh, yeah, retrograde, yeah.
Okay. What can we do here? Is that all what... Okay, no, there is some land a little
There
further.
is a bit of land just to the right of it. If we can face upwards somehow. No, not prograde, that'll make you face the other way.
God, look at our speed.
Plus the temperature thing.
For the
F11.
doesn't really make
I'm
much
still not
difference.
sure how that works. You can't really see it when you're burning up.
No.
Which is kind of what you want to see it.
I'm wondering if I should just revert to pad and relaunch.
Yeah.
Because I can't see where we're going to land. But there is a landmass.
Where the mouse is, there's a tiny bit of land.
Yeah, that's where I'm hoping to get to. That's why I'm thrusting now, is to try and keep as
Yeah,
altitude.
but we need to be pointing upwards, because at the moment we're just cancelling out our velocity. That's all we're...
Yeah, let's revert to launch. Revert to launch. Okay, that could have been bad. It was bad, just not really bad. Okay, well we know